Olivia Hendricks. I'm a Hertz Fellow this year, so in 2013, and I'm currently a graduate student in chemistry at Stanford University. I was always interested in sciences, although I do have to say I did a bit of a flip. When I was younger, I was all about English and arts, and I did painting camps and pottery and all of this stuff, and I really thought I was actually going to be more of an English person, and I really didn't like math. I'd had some bad experiences with it, and that was actually I remember a teacher in 8th grade, another fantastic math teacher. It was Algebra 1, and I just fell in love with it. I think it was at that moment that it kind of occurred to me that I could at least consider science as a potential option. I just thought that I couldn't do it before that. And after that moment, I realized that this could be something that I could do, and I started to enjoy the science courses a little bit more and the English courses a little bit less, and it's kind of just slowly transitioned in that direction. So, me personally, I think I'm interested in National Lab. But actually, part of me has recently been thinking that I'm more interested in the management side of things. So kind of directing the course of research projects, and being less the one that's kind of doing the science on a day-to-day basis, and more the one that's maybe kind of organizing people and trying to provide some direction in that sense. So I applied for this fellowship twice, and I didn't get it the first time around, but I obviously got it the second time. And the first year that I applied, the interviews were really intimidating. The older fellows, at least, have said that it's a brutal process to go through, but when you look back on it, I think it is one of those things you're glad that you did, because it does prepare you for some pretty tough questions, and in a way I think it's hard to imagine going into a job interview or anything that could be more difficult than the Hertz interview. So it's a good skill to have, thinking on your feet.